Beautiful. Oswald again sweeping around the back.
Yes!
Rerun. Best play. Inside to Huggich. Being bristled off the line. Oswald trying to kick it out of danger. Inside, just facing away from goal. Back to Schneider. It was messy.
Okay, after the ball up, Bella tells Alinsky. Too late, Yumia.
Artist, who kicked that, Lucy?
Where?
Good tonight, great spot tonight.
The late conclusions were there. Picking up David Gus. Nonsense. They'll leave you back in the middle of the field if they can make something happen from here. Maybe their best chance of getting out of trouble. They were supposed to now find themselves 2 goals each in their wins. So that's what very, very intelligent pass led to the second goal. Even that was Grady's clearance that she intercepted. The forwards getting pressure on Grady to make sure that pass was out. Klein Hines been involved. There's route one. He was not able to find Feta Habich again. Thou shalt not pass. Evans went without it. He worked by Drake. Intended. Slipped behind the play.
Time, we got time! Time!
Down Hopkins on the run. Looking for leads up front. David is there. Hopkins asking the question about the opposite captain on the mark, Feta Huggage. Was she creeping? In the end,
Clear!
there's a ball to be taken, she'd take it. Goes to the contest, Monique Corrigan went from the near Baker, slipped in the middle moment, coughed it up to Roberts White. Looking for the run of Chesterfield. Under good pressure. under pressure from
Okay, you're
Chester.
safe.
Keep working today, come on. Good, G.
Isla! Isla! You can.
That's something to do, runs. That's how it is. Good roll on the last message. Now towards Schneider. David Handel, Isla Rocky, half Muir, back to Watts. Watts up to centre half forward. O'Grady looked to have it covered. There's some shot by Taylor. Gaunt. Looks assaulted and missed.
I have no saliva in my mouth. I just feel...
Thank you for the
I also feel cold.
Don't fully just. I don't think they'll know.
Gaunt, beaten by David, who strengthened that position. O'Grady touched in flight.
Put her on the fucking silver platter for you, Maxie.
Keegan needs to go
So
well.
happy?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Pressure on King.
I was like, this is even a kick.
Position causes
50.
the diary.
I was too focused on actually like making sure I was going to take it and then actually like
Go through the mark. A goal scorer on University QAFLW. She is now.
I have one in the chamber. At the back wall on the left-hand side, there's an orange power rail.
Who's one? One? Do you want one off? No, just check if she's okay. What do you have to pick? I was just thinking of
So Coorparoo 3 goals to the good. Probably so reflects their field position.
Good start.
There's one free kick and someone on the mark. If you run between the two,
Yeah, mine. She's got one. She grabbed her knee, but she seems to be moving all right.
it's behind the contest in the Queensland squad.
I think she was.
Into next Saturday, 4 high-quality games. It's Queensland players at One University Oval. Queensland versus Tasmania in the Williams. Queensland versus North. Cooper in control again, looking towards Farrell. That's inside. O'Grady has to move it in a hurry. Corrigan providing support. She'll clear. McMillan winning the contest. Was she got early by Torbler? Pass says no. How do things go? Forward by Drake, looking for the code. Just got a Yorker length. David with a fend inside. Toibler was Jilly on the spot. Out towards Sweeney. Schneider. They are lined up, Cooper, and just stay wide. Things are playing through the middle. Farrell in the trap position. Over the top for Gaunt. Off the hands of Baker. His body well on a couple of occasions, but Coorparoo. Halfback. As we run outside, Baker.
Just make sure we get the rotation on this side.
Who's next? Sweeney.
Extremely well in circumstances and disposed. Beautiful tumble from Missing.
Where are they now?
Wins the free kick.
Abby, go back. Find the rock, Ab. Find the rock, Ab.
Come on, go!
10 in the middle, Abby. Hold on.
Corrigan. He's trying to take a netball start with the fingers pointing towards the ground. Holding the ball, Corrigan wins the free kick. No free plays. I think Coorparoo have the spare in defence. This is a tackle on Muir.
Hardy's coming. Who's going for Hardy?
That's me. You good, Wilkie? Yeah, exactly. Do!
Back into this game. Drake behind the contest. Not to back from Missing playing on the ball. They're mostly defence this
Tell her,
year.
make sure Sween doesn't come unless it's the right time.
Baker. Good ball movement, just couldn't be held onto by McKecken. Solid background this McKecken. From Christchurch originally. Watts used her strength and mass.
And as soon as it like
February 18, the late stages, first half. Big controllers with their later position, which is fourth place seventh. We're luckily from yesterday, and after Maroochydore beat University of Queensland, the style in which they beat them last week. First of all, this team was really just wanting to assume that they decided not to take second effort from Watts. Dog down the whole event.
My brother's like, I was like, good point. I was like, is that his nickname? I was like, no, it's multiple.
Nice it to advantage the wrestle with Oswald. And ball into the face, Oswald with his early body part issue, goes for the narrow side step.
Right, Smothers!
Farrell inside 50.
Lala, get your defender! Get your defender! Time, 50!
Use your 30, Charles! Steve's coming here, G.
Chelsea Chesterfield began her very close to the player on the mark. Looks to have the distance. Always on the second turn. Chelsea Chesterfield pushes out the lead.
So you have to do less next week. I'm cooking training. Hey. How are you? I'm really good. Very tired. I was like, get ready.
Thought about a bounce, knew that Toiber, knocks it loose. First year at Coorparoo, she has friends. Woods foul, Brady with the one hand, so available. It's possible, Rankin's after him. It's so fast, Dave.
Go, Kate, go!
They can be reviewed by the umpires themselves. Through Govern in space, got the top of the beam, so we'll need another act. In fact, it's gone all the way on the foot, which is some indication of not our side, not our side.
It went like in like 16 minutes. I was like, half time?
You're working by Baker, through to Kevin against the fumbles. Covered well. Turn 7:20. Got the ball away. Feta Huggins hasn't covered. Under pressure from the Poe. He's still able to hold her feet. Decent quality.
Even in
Back towards towards semi-check side.
it gets like more in there, yeah. I'm chewing it. You know much is too much. Breaking it down a bit. It's like one of those
Still a decision to run the pass that Tony's easy. Went to the contact. their feet. Tanya's easy ball position, hides. Looking for the contest. This is an important one-on-one battle. Depot in front position. Geddes did well at the back. Depot's able to wrap her up. Opportunity created. Jasper Jordan, full forward and ruck at the moment. Double bit away from Mitchell. Interesting call coming up as McMillan took a couple of steps
40 seconds to go. No, just keep building up.
What's been called? David off the side of the contest. She was the target. Out of zone umpire, third time today, has called a free kick, and this one's gone to Maroochydore. It's gone to Lateo Depot. Scored last week. Got a couple of goals this season. Young talent, I think she's just turned 17. A stab just has the distance into the wind. And Maroochydore made the most of an opportunity. That will be the last kick of the first half. So Coorparoo 4-1-25. Going to the break, Maroochydore 1-1-7. The goals to Coorparoo courtesy of Grace White, Lucy Schneider, Nick Perry and Chelsea Chesterfield. The one goal from Maroochydore you just saw to Lateo Depot. This is the Bond University QAFLW. It's round 9. We're at Domino's Park in Maroochydore.
So good.
Hope you're enjoying the coverage here on the official AFL Queensland YouTube channel. Not sure how it's coming across. We subconsciously turn my own volume down as well, so that's all right.
Inside this building is a simulated hospital ward, a high-tech biomechanics lab, a commercial kitchen, and a whole virtual home. Let's explore the new Bond Institute of Health and Sport in just 61 seconds. This is the 12-bed simulation hospital ward. From day one, Bond students gain hands-on experience in allied health and exercise science. This is the Work-Play Lab, which gives students the opportunity to provide occupational therapy for our youngest, while the Activities of Daily Living Lab simulates a full home environment, giving students the chance to practice mobility work with our wisest. From sprinting to golf swings, this track can track it. Using pressure sensors and high-speed cameras, it can analyze anything from age-related conditions to elite sports training. Wow. The Kitchen Lab has solar-powered sustainable cooking stations, giving postgrad nutrition and dietetic students access to commercial-grade equipment.
Thank you.
Why don't you come and check out the Bond Institute of Health and Sport for yourself? Did you know Bond students have been in every Olympics since '92? How do they do it? I've got 61 seconds to race you through the life of a student in the Bond Elite Sport program. Strap in. Bond is known for its prowess in the sporting domain, supporting student athletes like Mia. Student athletes have access to flexible study loads, adjusted academic requirements, and tutoring. The top tier of student athletes even receive funding to assist with their travel and competition costs. Bond also runs 4 high-performance sporting programs that field competitive teams. There's netball, rugby, AFL, and swimming. With incredible facilities throughout campus, it means you can easily transition from this to this. Whether it's producing world-class athletes or offering scholarships to high-achieving students every single year, sport is alive and well at Bond University.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you just got to do it, and then experience will come.
I've won 3, drawn 1, lost 2.
That's quite acceptable.
We're at the top of the table still.
Lovely.
So things are going well. Okay.
Don't know what the procedures are before it clearly affects me. That's certainly from where no one's here at the moment.
The power's still not working. Oh no, it's
Oh yeah, that was once again, I just listen. What is the additional cost to the double spec trains there from Q to commentary?
I have no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't deal with costs or anything.
That's okay. That's fine. If you're not allowed or don't want to tell me, that's a different thing.
No, I genuinely have no idea. That's a Zoe question.
That's fine.
Zoe could definitely tell you
Yeah,
that.
Zoe, hi. Yeah. Who knows my phone is upside down?
Yeah,
No, I just wonder. Those things. So, was it to St. Lucia that the operator went rather than here? Right, okay, sure. I just got to say, yeah, it's yep. So I'm just going to make some notes. The commentary today is just so I get practice in, but I do the match reports for these games as well, so I'm making notes. Since it's not over, this is the first year in the history of this competition on record. It's been going since 2001, I've got records since 2010, where every single side has at least as many goals as behinds. There's no, because often, in women's footy, it's not just skill level kicking straight, it's probably more how much pressure that gets put on the kicker. And so every year, at least the bottom few sides, and occasionally some of the top sides, will have more behinds than goals. But this year, Wonga, who are at the bottom, they've got the same numbers as every other side in terms of kicking more goals than behinds. So that's a step forward. Started, hasn't it? This morning started? No, not yet. When I'm preparing for this. The plan is to, it's on Office Sport, isn't it? So, which I have an Office phone. I hardly use it. When you're at Everton fan, you tend not to turn on Office Sport very much. So.
congratulations. How's
Thank
everything
you very
going?
much. Yeah, it's been going good. I came straight here from training this morning. So
Awesome. So nice short drive then. Barely
just
had
2 hours.
barely had to turn the engine on.
Yep, pretty much. Sit down, sat straight back up.
That's right. What's the plan? Like, are you looking at first team this year? Or is it like 1 year of getting you in the gym and then next year? Or
Well, we don't know yet. I haven't
Cool.
had that chat, so it's a possibility I could start.
Nice.
Round one, like we've got Saints at home in August, so that'll be really easy.
Excellent.
But yeah, so 4 training sessions a week.
Lovely. So
Having so much fun with that structure, to be honest.
good.
Like, otherwise I'd just be like, no idea what we're doing, but because we're all in there,
That's it. So that's fine. So Jess Malouf still kicking around as well?
yeah, she was there today.
Good,
She's,
good.
she's doing the reserves coaching.
Yeah.
For the and then I think she does some stuff with the men's a little bit too, so she dipped from our training and went across with them when they were.
That's right, because she's assistant at Surfers as well in the men's. So that's awesome. So any positional changes for you, or is it still just anywhere?
All over the place.
Good.
It's just
Good.
anywhere I can be used, which
Yeah.
is good. Versatility is really good, especially when it comes to selection. So.
Yeah, so I mean, I think I've seen you play about 7 different positions just in the last 3 years. So,
Yeah, exactly. So I think they've seen you too.
that's good. I know. I still speak with Becca Randazzo a fair bit, and she was saying she was just talking your game up for about 2 years there. So,
That's really good. That helps.
I just find it amazing. 2021. You and Lily Tarleton played in the reserve grade grand final, and then you get drafted on the same night.
Exactly.
And I just thought, how cool is this?
So we went up against each other as rocks in that group.
That's right, yeah, because she scored that worldie down one end where she like stepped inside 3 defenders and then
and just went
put on the angle. And then that was the first time I saw you play, and you were just everywhere.
Yeah.
So
I remember you coming up to me at the start of the day because I was like, I remember coming in because it was like my first ever like proper big thing.
Yep,
And
so-
you came up and you were like, Taya, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I have no idea who you are.
That's right. Oh no.
Oh,
It's,
and I was like, this makes sense now.
that's just my really subtle way of introducing myself, but it was also making sure that you were Taya and not Tyre or Taya or so. Because that week, like I'd been going on like Facebook and downloading all the photos and just sort of Oliver Mitchell, and just
smart.
practicing.
See, that's
So,
smart.
and so it was also a way of just making sure that I was the right person was there. But I'll be. Last year it's volunteer, but we take ourselves seriously. We're called Wharf Radio, and last year we commentated AFLW games from both Springfield and Coorparoo. So if you see me around, yes, I'm supposed to be there.
What are you doing here?
We'll occasionally annoy you and your teammates for interviews, and I annoy Mira and Jack a fair bit. So it's always good.
That's fair. That's because what Miz came from
Bond, and Jack came from here. So, but apart from anything else, they're just awesome people. You may not know that.
They are amazing. Love Miz in Backline.
She's going to take like a Mark of the Year contender at some point.
Absolutely,
So.
I 100% believe it. Just in the Sydney game that we played in the autumn series, like she took some hangers.
Is there a video of that? Like, is it on YouTube? Or?
Oh, we don't have YouTube on it. It'll just be like the stuff that we took from the day or
That's fine.
anything like that. But I'm not even sure if we can.
I'll sneak in the car and steal it. No, go well, Taya. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you. You too.
She got drafted by the Suns at the end of last season, so her side was Coorparoo, and so she's just appeared watching her friends.
Forgive me, I forget what we were talking about before I did that. So, we live? Okay. Hi, Mum.
Look, it's fine. I'm assuming it's picking up lightly, but so.
And also because it's
Unofficial. Stay this distance. If I say anything good over it, I'll get the Pro Tools out and bump up the volume. So, yeah.
You're welcome.
I'll get you one after. What a shit person. Yeah, I'll get you one after. Hey, no. You can buy like 4 of them with your $20. Right.
Both sides out, partly because the field is relatively warm, but certainly compared to the change rooms. 4-1-25, goals to Grace Roberts White in the
first quarter. And then 3 and a 7-minute period in the second quarter, so Lucy Schneider and Nick Perry and Chelsea Chesterfield. And then about 4 minutes to go, Maroochydore from the centre ball up, got control, managed to pin it inside 50. With about 10 seconds left on the clock, they're tailing the pole. Put the ball through for their third goal of the season. They've just been one game in top grade last year, down at Aspen. This is their 8th game of this campaign for the 17-year-old. It's quite at home as a small forward, and I guess they've not been in a position to play. Coorparoo goes right to us. To win the first quarter shot. Second quarter, he's a little bit more Lucy Schneider. It's a lot more Janae Gullen. Abby Critchett is superb in the rock. Mia Twin defensively stood out.
Hello. I had a thought that went.
In addition, she's not penetrated, she hasn't been spotted. That increases the average injuries. The young guns of the original car balance. It's moving at half forward. You can see them right now. Pass versus Schneider, about 20 metres apart. That's what they want each other on their side. Everyone can definitely consider the threat by the clock starts early. The ground. Clock on your screen. I'm sure it's starting to work. Starting courtesy of Mr. Very good day grown in this game. All tapped in the back by Oswald. Arguably Maroochidore's best so far, certainly the best defender. Miller found Hardy at the back, so cool leverage. Schneider, watch it around. Schneider does not get pinned often.
Dogs, keep going! Fire! Fire!
The work from Schneider has also come out academy, just overcooks the kick. Commentators curse. Fidahugic protecting herself. She's expecting the teammate to come through and help her out. Watch it around by Hughes. Fidahugic, they hit the ground hard. The umpire has chosen not to take any action on the tackle. I don't think that's Fidahugic is down. She's one of the toughest players in this entire league. You can see last week's Wilson last week. That's the style of Fidahugic. She's taking space. Hughes travels behind the contest. Lee gathers on the ground to the presentation. Side 50. Fidahugic cuts it off. Puts it back. Not her best disposal. Claire Drake. He's just outside the 50% mark this season, which is actually a rock scroll and breaking anything that was
Out there? Any ticks on anyone? So lucky. Oh, yes, there's a fuck. I've done someone out there that's running someone, so maybe 45 kilo pace up those hills. That was us. And I ended up with like 16 ticks for the whole thing. And I don't get scared. No, I don't get
Tackle!
And once again, the umpires have disagreed with the outside umpire overruled. It's Coorparoo's free kick. It's the Coorparoo Suns player, the Suns starts off the boundary railing. Either way, we are on the eastern end of Domino's Park.
Great. Why'd you give me money? Huh? Oh.
Amy writes at the moment and does have a very fluorescent sun.
Is that trivia? Yeah, I just sent my details.
Yeah, because I paid what's on the other night.
Yeah, she transferred me this morning.
Infield to the contest. Deegan is there. Hot pushed off it. Pushing from Marley Marshall. It's highly effective in the contest. Maroochydore away through Norton, inside 50. Looking for the run. David, got 2 goal bounces. McMillan, superb work from Mitchell to get 2 hands on the ball at different times. Norton has a second attempt. Heading towards Hopkins. Off her fingers towards Coorparoo. These Geddes. Different times.
Good play.
Here to take the hit. Federer gets pilfered. Once again, straight, not a most effective kick. Nearly taken by Oswald. Pumped inside by Marshall. Hopkins in space. It's an important turnover from Maroochydore. Coorparoo were resetting to break out of 50. It's turned over so quickly courtesy of Oswald and Marshall that suddenly Hopkins found herself in space. Missed a set shot from here in the first quarter. Pretty much the same spot. The chance to make it now. Distance not a problem. Accuracy again to the rush. First quarter would have copy and pasted that kick into about the 50 inch. So again, the first score of the half. Promised by Mandy to get the pack. Moves tackle from Marshall. It's called a ball up. Chesterfield inside, through the hands of Gaunt. Cleaned up well by Drake. The handball's going astray. Cooper's got numbers around the contest. Watts is wide. Watts, rubbers underneath the contest almost. Coming through on the outside. That's a kick off the ground by Muir. Would need a weird bounce, didn't get one. Govern's in possession, and Muir into the post. The second effort from Muir was quick. Muir known for her pace, mainly used as a winger. They have been getting closer to the contest. Type in Meg Muir, trusting Google. Fair old career there at Sydney Rooster. Feder Huggage. On the bike straight away. That's got a fair bit on it. Feder Huggage. Taken by Chesterfield. Just couldn't get the foot to bowl. Govan might. And how did Maroochydore get out of trouble? Let's popping Tyndall. Maybe had a reverse magnet on the ground. He's just able to repel the ball away from goal. Coorparoo coming in waves. The counter-attack from Feder Huggage was brutal. It nearly yielded. Big reward. Comes off the inside of the boot. Hopkins put enough pressure on the kick. Comes right contested. Slaney versus Tapone. Towards Coorparoo. Tapone, infield, found the one that's missing. There's only one player inside 50. She's in goal. Imogen David. David, a fair way out. Just needs accuracy. Didn't get it. Well off to the right. 2 minor scores apiece in this third term. It's a what if
Keep working tonight. Today was for? Get pumped. Next time. So have it go for a minute and then go forward, Chels.
Chloe Collins, very neat personality, just to go into the stormwater drain. Fetchy football, which doesn't appeal to Jessica Cummings. Next week down at Bond University Oval. Go to the game. Tickets are $6. Brady inside 50. Evans putting herself in position. Toiber at the back. McMillan. Aaron Marshall kept in check today. Marshall breaks one tackle. Superb work. Out towards Hughes. Infield looking for Corrigan. Corrigan at the back, and I believe that's Fretwell. Doesn't really. If I can fit it, I get you again. I should have just assumed. Marshall defends superbly. That's our 2 weeks off. 20 minutes. Clear, just the half volley kick. Back to Marshall. Fortuitous. Needs to make it count. Looking for David. Verhaagen's got hands in the back. Shipping it over the boundary.
Hey, James! Just trying to get even numbers here.
When you can! Where? Right!
Went past Casey, David fumbling, and ball to an opponent Muir. Scooped off the ground, Evans found herself with the ball, and past his weaker than she wanted. Regathers. David lets go. Lines on for break. Bounced away from Watts. Different times today. Jordan behind her. I think I might have called Hughes a few times today. David goal side. Just slipped through the nets. Was that because of the stormwater drain? You can say.
We're in that situation, we just got to swim in.
This is how infrastructure affects results.
That's alright, she just went in.
Possession, they cannot possibly have gone 15. The umpires nailed the call. Ricochets, still inside the 50. Taken wide by Deegan.
Next one coming.
A little bit early by Emily Casey.
Next coming.
The best opportunity to clear for a few hits. Inside. We'll get another opportunity. Brady does what Brady does. Centre half forward. Hopkins! That's a rubber contested marker. Previous two opportunities have come in just found space. With that one from the back of the contest to the front of the contest. It's Fretwell. It's about Fretwell right now. It's about Hopkins. Tries to aim it further to the left. It's going to fall short. Off a few hands. It's a lottery. Not sure who got the last foot on it, but either way it went to the western side of the goalpost. I say goalpost, goalpost. It's the forwards where Maroochydore have the advantage in this third term. Part of the AFLW. It's very draftable. Incident, Fretwell. Delay the kick slightly. Casey might have lost the right side. Going forward, second effort superb. Scaffolding falls over to the right of the ankle. And tangle of legs. We're going to have the ball like 52 from goal. He says 52, that's it.
Oh, sorry, not mine.
Maroochydore It's a free kick. He's able to hit her enough. Schneider just in the space, hides the A couple of lines, Hardy. Got it towards Zielinski. Nearly fell with the poke. William, see the size of her boots. Possession together. Screwed off the foot. I've enjoyed it. Just turned it on. Hopkins. arms free. Did so. Actually, working through. Should have mentioned
Go, Grace!
Grace wide. There's no one inside front 50. Timberley's there. Gets the shepherd from O'Grady. The handballs in the traffic. O'Grady, beautiful wraparound. Timberley knew what she was doing. She trusted her captain. She made the 1-2. Collision. One player still down. We'll follow the play. Fretwell. But there is a Maroochydore player still down as the ball moves inside forward 50. And players been halted. He cries of anguish. This could be anything. Genuine concern for the player on the ground. So the score is Coorparoo 4-3-27, Maroochydore 1-4-10. Only 9 additions in this third quarter. He's looking like the Axel Oswald on the ground. The sounds. Looks like maybe a hyperextended elbow.
Coming, who's with Hardy? Hardy or me?
Okay, well, we're going to try to play correctly. We're talking about a New Zealand international. Probably one of the best of the players coming out of New Zealand. They're all with AFL New Zealand. Or part thereof. The yielding results already. Maybe Billy missing. I can see a 4. I can't see if it's 24 or 54. Billy missing. Apologies for misidentification. Good young player, usually a defender, playing on the ball today, some really good things. And as usual, the contact fairly obvious when it happened. They're often the ones. Billy missing looks like her afternoon's over. She's certainly well. Good spectators here. Grandstands to the left of them might be maybe 20 people. The clubhouse maybe 30 more.
Anyone else?
This is coming off the ground slowly. No time on in the home race season, so this is lost time for the match, and I've nearly corrected it. Certainly not. Wishing anything else missing to take all the time she wants to have a world for plays it out towards the Demi Norton comes on. 3.5 minutes left in what is so far a goalless third term. Suits Coorparoo moving across the home side. Maroochydore clear. For the Hugger 24, went down. Miller on the break. We've seen this before this season. Good vision to find Norton found her own space. Through forward to McMillan. Worked forward well. Advantage being paid. For the late hit. It's Demi Norton. Looking for targeting. Hopkins took it over the back. Not there by Fretwell. Not cold and mark. Plays on. Hooked it to the right. That's a brilliant mark in the pocket. Superb work from Depot. Reached up the arm, then just disappeared behind her defender. Left foot, not a natural foot. Second goal today, and that's going to cheer for the Maroochydore faithful, not least of all being missing as much as possible in the circumstances. That all began near the centre circle when Jessie McMillan found herself at the ball. Didn't blaze ahead. Saw that the one player in space was 90 degrees to her left. For a teenager to have that kind of vision, to go out to the wing and then quite high, so it's a superb day. Kept the movement going. Through Hopkins to Depot. So Maroochydore with a sniff. 11 points behind. Schneider out of the middle. She's able to get into space. McMillan there again, but Toiber gathered and broke a tackle. Then found Pritchell. Up without it. Ott. Tackled strongly by Marshall. Mary Marshall, one of the generation of talent here on the same players. Long blind through today. Geddes in the back. Straight up the middle. Nearly fell over back to Corrigan. Feder Huggins protects it. Corrigan with the tackle. This will be interesting. Just the ball up. Taken by Corrigan, brought down and back by Roberts White. Semi-clear. Hides in a bit of space. Hides, gave herself more space. Looks all right off the boost. Every time Hides gets loose, she creates something. She's been superb today. Just need to get the heart rate down. This is a real match.
Let's go. That's 20 minutes left.
They've heard the call from the Maroochydore bench. Suddenly a 5-point game. And that third quarter went from a stalemate to a Maroochydore advantage in the blink of an eye. Fourth quarter's coming up soon. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Official AFLW channel. This is round 9 of the Bond University QAFLW.
As long as I bounce you every 15 metres. As long as I bounce off the ball in your arms every 15 metres. Yeah, see?
just joined us, why? Why have you only just joined us? Coorparoo in control at half-time. They led by 18, 4-1, played 1-1. The third quarter was a stalemate for 15 minutes. We saw a horrible injury to Maroochydore really missing. Excuse me. They seemed to galvanise the Wolves because they, in the last 3 minutes of the term, they put 2 goals on. It's now a 5-point margin. They won that quarter 2 goals 3 to 2 behinds. Very interesting 20 minutes coming out both in and of itself and in the context of the season. Rose Hughes with the first tap out of the middle. Zielinski been good today. Out wide towards McKechnie. Has to go a fair way back. The wind has died down. Not really favouring anyone at the moment. Emily Harding and Meg Muir bring proceedings to a halt. In fact, Muir's been able to get a free kick as McKechnie had a few steps before she was tackled. Kept it wide. It's gone through to Govan. Govan outside the 50. She's looking to centre it. Front position from Pompey Tinder. Didn't look too fast. Comes across the face of the goal. Didn't hit the target on the full. Pilford. Brought back in the centre half forward. Grace Roberts-White had her own postcode.
Talk to her, Luke. Talk to her.
Looking for the goal square. Gaunt makes a run. There's a bit of talk on the kick. Looks for the short target. She was looking for Gaunt. O'Grady had front position. Maybe not the right choice, but I could see what the thinking was. Out towards Muir, being chased by McKechnie. Muir through to Montperry. Just drops under pressure. Back to Muir. Does well to fumble into space, quite intentionally. Looking for Chesterfield behind the contest. The boundary line will win out. Coorparoo 4th, Maroochydore 7th. One win, and that over the bottom side for Maroochydore in the first 7 games. They've changed coaches. Ulnar out, Lee Redpath in. Game style a little different. Personnel is a little different. Quality of football is on show. Roberts-White found a bit of space. It's a moon ball. May not even go 15. Gaunt did well. Doing even better at the back, I believe it was Norton. Found a kick away with the right foot. Kaya Hides, too hot to handle. Clever work from Schneider. She goes centre half forward. Running back is Watts. Breaks one tackle, nearly broke a second. Marley Marshall. An important intervention. Just felt the shoulder, which is strapped already. And she made the tackle. Lily Baker, not her sweetest kick. Meg Muir was busy. Lucy McKechnie from behind the play. Depoe. McKechnie run through. Her effort was rewarded. Over the head of Feta Huggage. Hopkins drops the mark. Fretwell went past it. Maroochydore inside 50. Depoe breaks one tackle. Puts it towards the goal square. McMillan chasing. Toibler at the back. Toibler airlegs. McMillan! We have a lead change. That began with Marley Marshall's tackle at centre half back. Lucy McKechnie put in a lung buster up the left-hand side. Latea Depoe created space. And Jessie McMillan took advantage of what I will very harshly call a defensive error. And suddenly, Maroochydore have a lead, having come from 18 points down. And in fact, they scored very late in the second quarter. They were 24 points down a minute before half-time. And Jessie McMillan, with her second goal in 3 minutes of playing time, has given Maroochydore a lead that few saw coming. Rankin wrapped up straight away. There's a bit of a strata in the One University QAFLW. Knocked forward by Watts. More on that in a moment. Played that back by Tomatini. Tomatini comes wide. Good mark under pressure from McMillan. McMillan looking wide in the end. That's that vision again. She did that for what ended up being her own goal in the second quarter. Jordan forward. Looking for targets. Coming from the back was Hopkins, the captain. Out towards Norton. Goes back, that's an important charge down from, I believe, Muir. She's been excellent today. Regathers off the chest of Sweeney, hacks it towards the AFL Sunshine Coast headquarters. Corrigan. Quite well judged that ball. So we have a Coorparoo player hobbling off the ground. This looks like Monique Perry. They're not short of ruck options. She comes off in a bit of pain. Janae Govan comes on. Yeah, the top three are seen as being fairly well ahead of the next two and then the bottom three. Or maybe it's 3-3-2, you can argue that later. And when results happen where one team from one division, for what it's worth, wrong word, but you get the idea, is able to challenge and maybe even defeat a team above them, it makes waves. I hope that's not always the case. We all want a competition where last will beat first, and the eyelids aren't raised quite so much. Coorparoo have the ball. They're down for the first time since the opening few minutes of the match. Chesterfield. Good pressure from Tyndall. Schneider. Hacks forward. Looking inside 50. There's no one ahead of what you can see on camera. The foot race is on. Tumbles. Good work from Harding. Harding brought down by Tongazini, but it falls to Govan. Govan trying to gain her feet. The timing of the tackle, as judged by the umpire, will be important. It's going to be a ball up in the goal square. Ruled 50-50, probably correctly. Jessica Cunning is nothing if not clear as an umpire. Gaunt out wide toward Grady. Just waiting for the umpire's call. Conference in line. Touched. Scores a level.
Keep going, Kingers!
It's one of those kicks where, even later on, if you watch the replay and put it down in slow motion, you're still watching it on all what it means. Still clearing. Don't get too many draws in this competition. The only person who want one today is me. Made the free kick. Zielinski. Superb last week.
Set up the back line so we lock it in.
Generally good at finding targets inside 50. Off hands. Beautiful work from Quilliam. Forward to Hughes. Hughes towards the contest. Hopkins versus Fretwell. Fretwell got the hands. Hopkins got the tackle. Maroochydore able to turn it around rapidly. Everything becomes magnified. Every decision by a player. Well won in the contest by Maroochydore and then kicked away to Federhugic. Not the plan. Away from Depot. Through runs. Hit Govan in the leg. I'm fairly sure she was surprised it made it that far.
Keep working, Watty. Keep working, Watty.
Forward, play forward.
12 minutes left. Don't go anywhere. I mean, if you have to do something, it's on YouTube, but don't go anywhere. Hughes. That's a dangerous tackle, so the free kick comes to Norton just outside her own 50. Changes her mind and kicks it straight to Jess Watts. Watts trying to make it pay, didn't have a lot of support, had 3 roos in front of her, not as many kings. Hopkins! Not sure if the crowd's increased, but they've certainly increased in intensity. Depot pushed to the front of the pack, got it back to Rankin. Rankin inside 50, it's a 1-on-2. David just went without it. Mitchell able to clear. This is important because it's going to fall, well, just behind Drake. Drake gets it now. Looks wide, just overcooked the kick. Wasn't able to find the forward target in Jordan. Baker, long way forward, was wrapped up well by Meg Muir, who's been important today. Scores level at Domino's Park. 4th versus 7th. Bounced away from Drake. Federhugic, not able to clear the way she'd like. Fell towards McKeck and then bounced away from her. All cleared by Schneider. Comes wide. The chase is on. That's incredible pace from Quilliam. In the end, Was able to keep it in. Interesting calls. And a free kick's been called again by the outer zone umpire. It's happened a few times today. And that's the contact of the shoulder. So Quilliam has the free kick and the Kekenhoff hides on. Quilliam inside 50. That is a brilliant mark of the circumstances for Feta Huggins. Impressed but not surprised. And we've seen what Jesse McMillan can do. Feta Huggins. The wind's got it through the arms of Hyde, pitches before going out of bounds. Lee Redpath issuing instructions from a couple of metres back. Rory Lake concerned but not alarmed. In many ways, this is the kind of game we live for. It's a close contest. Hughes, massive thump. Hyde gathers it inside the boundary. Able to keep it inside. Her handball only went to Schneider. Follow-up effort with the tackle. Forces the ball loose. Fretwell unable to clear. Fell inside to Rankin. Sweeney with an important charge down. Inside towards Casey. Casey looking for space. Gets some kind of kick away. Fell towards David. Couldn't release the ball. An important ball in all tackles. And Zawinski again. Not for the first time in this quarter, never mind this match. Hughes knocks it down towards Roberts White, wrapped up straight away by McMillan.
In front of you! Stay in front!
Broad range of skills, Jesse McMillan. Who knows what we're watching? Let's enjoy today. Hughes again, not the tap she wanted. Sweeney cleans up at the back, then ran straight into trouble. McMillan with the tackle, just a ball up. Crucial stages. Hughes got the tap, but not to a teammate. Hopkins appealing for a free kick in the background. She's won it. She was definitely being held. There was a bit of Stanislavski in her appeal. But I don't think anyone's arguing with the free kick. This is huge for Elton Hopkins. Hasn't scored yet today. 2 misses from set shots at the other end of the field. And this one, simple, straightforward, but not a gimme. She's got it right. 5th goal from Maroochydore. And the captain stands up when she needs to most.
After the bounce. Wait. After the bounce. Wait out.
Coorparoo has not kicked a goal this half. Their last goal was in the 16th minute of the second quarter. They had the first 4 goals of this game. Maroochidore's kicked the next 5. They're 2-6 this year, Maroochydore. And they are ahead against the side that holds a finals position and has beaten some of the sides that have beaten Maroochydore quite convincingly. Norton wrapped up by Roberts White, still in the middle of the park. Critchell and right for Coorparoo. Hughes from Maroochydore. Critchell with the tap, found Roberts White. She comes wide, just looking for any kind of space. That's fortuitously from Muir, and then was taken well without the ball.
Great stuff, Rose.
Apologies, that's it.
Number up, easy. Go, G. One side. Number up.
Draw on the spirit of
Good, good position.
Got it to Norton, but maybe the wrong part of it.
Good spot, Kaya. Good spot.
Shut up. Come on.
On the road. Lee, do you want Meg there or there?
Just behind Roberts White.
Nearly marked by Chesterfield, straight away on the 50. It's that kind of game, territory matches.
I'm like,
5.5 minutes remaining.
whoa!
Norton running into traffic. She's held. You could say it's the wrong option, but not entirely sure what other option there was. Lucy Schneider should play for Queensland next week. Pumps it towards the goal square. Off hands. Coorparoo looking for front position through Govan. She'll be held. They won't mind this though. How do they set up around the contest? Who are the loose players? Chesterfield setting up behind. Do they throw a +1 forward? Comes out wide to Govan. Paying close attention. Chesterfield got a kick away, didn't go far. Gaunt maintained possession, knocked out of her hand. Maroochydore doing enough at the back. The tackle from Chesterfield strong.
Hoppy! Make sure this.
For those of you not near the screen, 4 minutes 40 seconds to go. Knocked inside, Maroochydore able to clear, but it may not go outside the 50. McMillan smothered, came off the hands of Norton. Teubler, Gaunt brought to ground.
Come back now.
We've seen Maroochydore do this against other sides where they can maintain pressure for long periods. Chloe Gaunt fell awkwardly. Just conducting a bit of self-assessment, but she wants to stay on. She certainly doesn't want to stop the clock for her team. Tougher than she looks. Knocked inside. Tonyazini with the effort. Back to Watts. It's a moon ball. Chesterfield versus Tyndall. All behind Govan. Came off her foot. Went further from goal. Chesterfield tried to knock it through. That was clever from Chesterfield. Releases outside. The knock from, I think, Marshall. Maroochydore able to clear. They've done enough for now. Out towards the boundary. Underneath the Poe. Turnover again. Inside. Lots of fists. Not many hands. Casey clears. Again, territory matters. Alana Mitchell playing high. That's an important contribution to proceedings. Looking inside 50, looking for a target. Beats everyone. Fumbles through. Evans around the ball. Govan tries a left footer out of the traffic. Eventually came forward to Corrigan. Maybe balked at the moment, although can't really blame her. Hughes not able to gather. Neither really can Schneider. Slipping over it was Critchell. Back towards DePoe. Hides. Lots of pushing off the ball. It's all legal. And brilliant out of defence. Comes Abby Tonyazini. Done enough for now. Coming wide. Towards Casey. Farrell. Unable to hold on. Ball running away from everyone. It's tiring out there. They've been going. Conditions are good. But we're coming up to 80 minutes of game time and it has been a fierce contest. A lot of physical. And right on cue, the two number 6s, Casey and Farrell, provide a microcosm of that physicality. Back to Watts. Handling is tough. Barely Aussie rules. That's rugby union. Roberts White wrapped up by Norton Casey. On the halfway, which, funnily enough, may provide either side a better chance at goal because there's a bit more space to work in. Through the hands of a few players. Fretwell was one of them. Teubler looking back towards Watts. Top of the boot. Cry of anguish. Muir in space. We're surprised not to see her in the best list for Coorparoo today. Not many chances left. Chesterfield played on. Had to double inside Tyndall. Inside to Muir, who doubled up. Muir looking inside 50. Intercept from Axel Oswald. May only be 100 people here, but they are invested. This is atmosphere. It's not 90,000 people not paying attention. It's 100 people hanging on every movement. That was not some of the best acting and I can't get rid of the ball. Punching into the ground when there's no one around you. A moment of levity in a tense encounter. 1 minute. The amount of time Lee Matthews says it takes to score a goal. Cleared. Huge from Rankin. Towards DePoe. Lands in space. Back towards Federhugic. Federhugic breaks away from DePoe. Inside, cleaned up by Tyndall. Tyndall wrapped up by Critchell. Big call coming up. That's held. Abby Critchell. Inside. Pulls from behind. Important from Jordan. Not cleared. In fact, it's further inside 50. Knocked backwards. Ball up. 23 seconds. Maroochydore by 6. They were 4 goals down. They've kicked the last 5 goals this match. Chesterfield couldn't clear from the pack. Behind to Watts. Unable to find a way through. Last 7 seconds. Ball up. That's going to be it. This is a boil over. This is massive. If you hadn't seen it, you wouldn't have believed it. Just waiting for the formalities. They know it's all over. Maroochydore, 5-4-34, have upset Coorparoo 4-4-28. They came from 24 points down. Grace Roberts-Weiss, Lucy Schneider, Monique Perry and Chelsea Chesterfield scored for Coorparoo. Latea DePoe scored in the final minute of the first half. Scored again late in the second, as did Jessie McMillan. She scored again early in the fourth. And then the captain, Ellen Hopkins, with a set shot, 8 minutes remaining. Coorparoo dominated the period after that, but weren't able to find a way through. The one shot that went through the sticks came off a hand. Heroes everywhere. The report will be coming once I've got my pulse back down to resting level. But we certainly hope you've enjoyed the coverage here on the official AFLQ Queensland channel, AFLQ channel, you know what I meant. Next week we are at Bond University from 11 o'clock through to about 7. Queensland versus Tasmania women, Queensland versus Tasmania men, South Queensland versus North Queensland women, South Queensland versus North Queensland men. Tickets are $6 to turn up for the interstate games. If you only turn up for the South Queensland, North Queensland games, it's free. Come down to Bond University Oval, then watch the replays during the week when you're in a boring work meeting. But on behalf of AFL Queensland, my name's Daniel Viles. Thank you to Double Take for their filming. Thank you to the Maroochydore and Coorparoo football clubs for the magnificent show they've put on today. This result will reverberate around the Bond University QAFLW. Check the AFLQ website and keep enjoying your women's footy here in Queensland. From Domino's Park in Maroochydore, it's bye for now.